Friends, building a dApp backend has always been a headache. Servers to spin up, event listeners to write, and the list goes on. But what if you could skip all that and have a fully functional blockchain backend ready in under an hour? I'm Daniel. Welcome to my channel where I make smart tutorials. Today we're diving into Kwala, the fastest EVM development platform out there. With it, you can visually build workflows for smart wallets, automate transactions, and manage multiple chains without ever touching a Node.js server. We'll start by creating a programmable smart wallet that you can control completely. Then we'll automate transactions and connect multiple networks like Ethereum, BNB, and Polygon, while keeping your private keys totally safe and fully self-custodied. Also, I've left all the useful links in the description down below, so don't forget to check them out. Let's dive in. Guys, Kwala is an incredibly fast platform, built around the idea of self-custody. And here's the key point: it is completely stateless. In other words, it never stores your private keys. This gives you the security level of cold storage, but with powerful automation capabilities. With Kwala, you get full control over your assets across networks like Ethereum, BNB, Polygon, and many others. Today, we'll walk through how to generate a smart wallet address and why this approach is often much more convenient for developers than traditional solutions. So folks, let's start from the main dashboard and head over to the Smart Wallet section. This is where you can create deterministic wallet addresses for every supported network. First, we need to connect a network. Kwala allows you to add one directly through the interface. For example, we can connect the BNB testnet. Just confirm the action in your MetaMask wallet. And that's it, mates. It only takes a few seconds. Our wallet is now activated. Take a moment to look at the information panel. Here we can see the chain ID, the creation date, and the deployment status, which is currently marked as created. But the most important element here is the smart wallet address. This is your public address on the network, and from now on it can be controlled through Kwala workflows. Friends, at this point, the platform has also linked the new programmable wallet to your account, so it's ready to use. The cool thing is that you can create wallets for multiple networks with just one click. For example, we could also create it for Avalanche testnet or Base, and the process would be exactly the same, quick and straightforward. Now you might be wondering, why use a smart wallet instead of a regular one? Folks, the answer is simple: automation. Thanks to the ERC-4337 standard, you can configure so-called gasless transactions. In other words, you can use your smart wallet and its address to enable transactions that don't require the user to pay gas directly. All of this can be set up inside the workflow editor, and this is where things start to get really interesting. Your wallet becomes part of your backend logic. You can integrate it with a transaction manager that automatically executes payments, retries failed transactions, and ensures final transaction confirmation. Folks, next we create a configuration file and upload it to our workflow. It contains everything, from the project name to the specific actions your smart wallet should perform. For easier monitoring, I always clearly label the workflow name. That might seem like a small detail, but it makes tracking activity in your dashboard much simpler. And our blocker is configured to monitor the BNB smart chain, because that's where our wallet is operating. The platform will track contract events in real time. In other words, there's no need to write your own event listeners in Node.js. Kwala automatically detects activity and triggers the logic. Inside the actions block, we use the address of the smart wallet we just created. And here's another useful feature: automatic retries. Guys, let me take a little break to ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free but helps me make even more fun tutorials for you. Thanks! Kwala's transaction manager ensures the operation goes through even if the network is congested. This is a true front-end first approach. You simply describe your business logic in a single YAML file, while the platform handles the infrastructure behind the scenes. Folks, now we click compile, and the workflow is verified. That green confirmation means the validator has approved everything. Next comes deployment. Instead of building your own monitoring system, Kwala provides detailed logs. For example, if there is a mistake in the function name or data format, the console log will immediately point out what needs to be fixed. You can also see the result of every action performed by your smart wallet. If something goes wrong, it appears right in the logs, allowing you to quickly adjust the code according to the workflow editor guidelines. And if a transaction fails because the network is overloaded, the transaction manager will automatically retry it until it receives final confirmation. Again, this is the beauty of the front-end first model. You can see the results of your work without writing complex server-side code. Guys, now let's click deploy. You might also notice that credits are deducted for each successful action. This transparent pricing model makes it easy to track infrastructure costs for your application. And just like that, we've built a fully automated blockchain backend, complete with a secure cold-style smart wallet in less than an hour. Mates, you can try it yourself. Access is already available. And if you run into any questions, their Discord community is very active, so you'll usually get help with technical details pretty quickly. Alright, my friends, let's wrap this up with some final thoughts. What really makes Kwala stand out is the front-end first approach. You define your business logic, and the platform handles all the back-end complexity. You get secure smart wallets, automated transaction management, real-time monitoring, and multi-chain support in a fraction of the time it normally takes. If you're excited to try it yourself, head over to kwala.network and check out the free tier. Their Discord is also packed with engineers who can help if you get stuck. If you are excited to try it out, or if you already used it and have some thoughts to share, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your experiences. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, until next time.